This playthrough is rated T for teen.
To go through everything we've gone through in our lives, to fight those we called friend and ally. It's even worse when they're a childhood friend that you grew up together with. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ogre Battle 64. In the last episode, we marched to Latium finally and captured the front of it, but now we got Winea, capital Palatinus, right before us. Can we fight our friend Yumil? Will we be able to convince him to prevent him from using the ultimate spell? Why isn't he already cast it? Let's find out in... Scene 37. Promises. By the way, this scene that occurs here changes depending on if you're high chaos frame or low chaos frame. Why hasn't the forbidden spell been cast yet? Would you mind keeping quiet for a while? I can't cast it now. Magnus is coming. But why are you here? You don't belong here any longer. What are you saying, Yumil? Use the spell. Finish this. Finish them. You can't stop me. Goodbye, Father. He sent him to Hiffle, the Netherworld. Woo. Yeah, if you're on low chaos frame though, Proctus survives. So, for now anyway. Nobody can stop me except who? Well, us, of course. But yeah, that battle changes depending if you're... Well, some people used to think it was based off if you supported the Western Army or not. But as far as I'm aware of, it's just based off Chaos Frame. If your Chaos Frame is low, Proctus survives and it becomes a boss encounter during the siege we're about to do. If not, it's just Yumil there, so... We will not be able to dispatch legions during this campaign. Don't worry, I've taken the liberty of disbanding all legions. I don't use them anyway, dude. Thank you, Hugo. I didn't want to mess with it anyway. Do not worry. Let's evaluate the current situation. Yeah, no town captures. There's another siege, the only other siege in the game. This is our plan for sieging the castle. For this campaign, we have set up temporary headquarters southwest of the castle. We will march on Castle Winea, which is protected by 3 sets of walls. We must liberate the castle and prevent the use of the ultimate power. This is your first time sieging a castle of this size. You can expect it to be similar to taking Fort Romulus. Fort Romulus was tiny compared to Castle Winea. There are many castle walls, and I'm sure there will be guards on watch. We must pick a route and attack immediately. If we do not make a detailed plan, time will be wasted and our men will tire quickly, making them easy targets. As in Romulus, there are no strongholds to be liberated. Your men can find healing, but cannot regroup. Yeah, there are healing spots, and I'll go over where those are in this map. Because it's bigger, there actually is healing spots outside of the actual headquarters. Just concentrate on the goal at hand, Magnus. Alright, time to encounter our friend. Yeah, this place is huge, but nothing we can't handle. You get a bit more time, too, to deal with it, but... Yeah, Death of Madness, headquarters, exceeding the time limit. Legions can't be used, yada yada yada. But yeah, it's the same as before. There are some secret... there are some secret items in this place. Well, not secret, I guess, but hidden items. This is a one-time place, so make sure to get the items before you leave. Otherwise, you'll miss out on them. Not that there are anything rare here, unfortunately. This is stuff you could have gotten earlier. But... And there are 3 entrances to this place. Not that you need to do both the entrances, but I'm going to do them anyway, so... Okay, let's start... Let's see, let's have Meridia... Let's have Meridia go over here. Mainly because there's a hidden item over there, so Meridia... And let's have Sakura go this way. Just cuz. Let's see, Meridia's Sakura. Now let's have Darner go too. Let's split it up in the threes. Yeah, you want to move to the gate itself, and then that way you can destroy it. So, yeah, let's see. Whoops. Yeah, we'll just kind of split it off evenly from here. So, the two different locations. Whoops. Alright, and then, let's see, Aisha. We'll leave Sheen where he's at, so, yeah, I guess that's it. Okay. For now, anyway, so. Yeah, so no neutral encounters, just go and grab the items and fight the enemies here. So, in terms of enemies, there's not a ton of them. I mean, there's plenty, but not a ton. Let's see, 4, 8, 12, 16, 17. Oh, okay, that's a decent amount. Most of the enemies here are 35 to 32 in terms of levels. I believe they're the same level, even if you come here later, if I recall. I don't think the levels change much here, if I remember correctly. Even if you come here after the fort or not. Oh, Saradin. I thought I had Saradin move, so whoops. Not that really matters. Actually, I could have Saradin stay behind. But now destroy the gate. Alright, there goes the first gate. Okay, let's head towards this thing right here. This is our recess area. Actually, I think we had one of these in the Romulus fight. Now that I think about it, but yeah, these are our spots for healing purposes. So, and you get quite a few of them. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So. Alright, done with that, so let's have... And we want to stay in the general area and make sure most of the people get caught, because there's a chance of them kind of leaking out and attacking the headquarters. It doesn't happen too often, but it is possible, so you want to make sure at least most of the enemies get tangled here, so we'll... let them heal for a second, and they go. Oh yeah, I guess I should go after the enemies we're about to fight. So, all right, this is the paladin group. This is paladin group number. Let's see, quite a few paladin groups in this one. Let's see, this guy is the Hydra group. So this group can drop a wind armor. They have 4 healies and 2 power fruits in their inventory. This group here is paladin group number 1. They can drop the Bradle Brick heavy armor. Let's see, we got some Black Knights here. This is Black Knight group number 1. They can drop a Mirror Soul. They got 3 healies and 2 power fruits in the inventory. This is Black Knight group number 2. They can drop a Cup of Life. They got 4 healies and 2 power fruits in the inventory. Archmage, this group can drop a Heat Tex, which is a light armor. They have 4 healies and 2 power fruits in their inventory. And we won't be able to see what that group has for quite a while, so. Let's see, who wants to fight that guy? Let's have Aisha go after this group. As you might have Magnus go after, head towards that guy. Most part, shouldn't have too much trouble with these guys. Oh yeah, I gotta turn off the animations. Ow. Trying to think about when I hit him with the Pedra. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Ow. Now let's go and finish him off. Let's see. Guess we'll wait here and let Dio take care of those guys. So I was gonna have Ankus basically just split them up so I can even out my levels since we're a little behind. Look at that, 10 damage then, that's it? Yeah. I mean, yeah, obviously it's dangerous putting Dio in front, but I think we're just strong enough to where we don't have to worry about it too much. Yep, there's another enemy coming by. Yeah, there's a hidden Saturos that pops up when you get next to the... that, if you don't pay attention to him, he can actually get past you and go towards your headquarters. But anyway, Saturos. This is Saturos group number 1. Yeah, they got the Ozzy, Dahaka, and Earth Dragon. Anyway, they can drop an Angel Fruit, so, man. Nothing really about that. Okay, now that we pulled him out. Well, not really the best person to fight it, but I'll have Leia fight it. Maybe I should have brought Sheen up here. Oh well. Yeah, finish him off. Yeah, almost Destin can almost do 100 damage per shot. He's basically similar to a Dragoon in terms of his stats and everything like that. Alright, got the wind armor for that. Alright, I'll let them heal for a second. Oh, there's another enemy that pops out of the woodwork, the Siren. But we'll go over that here in a second. Yeah, finished him off. Wow. Might try to give Ankus some levels, Dio. You're just mopping house. Alright, what do we get? The Mirror Soul. Well, I don't know why I say what do we get, because I already told you what we get. Anyway, this is a Siren that they can drop an Evil Axe. And where's the... Oh, I guess she... Well, the witch will come by here pretty soon. So there she is. She just disappeared from our vision there. It does matter which direction you're facing, too, so... A good start that we're caught, or they're being put to sleep. Ow. Let's use the... There you go. Ow. Luckily these guys aren't super strong against me. Yeah, I think I'll finally get rid of Leia, or at least change Leia's unit around. Okay, there's the witch unit. This witch unit, wow, it's been a while since we fought. They can drop the Senshian mace. I believe it's a mace, I'll have to double check that, but... let's see, unfortunately that guy will probably have to attack multiple people. Well, we'll give them a chance to rest really quick. How are you guys doing? I mean, you're taking a hot minute, but... Yeah, because I still got a bit of time before... But stamina should probably be high enough to where he could probably... go and tackle that guy. I got close to finish him off. Not quite, not quite. Yeah, I'd say the Enchanter is probably the weak link of that group. Just because he's just not doing the damage. Yeah, you guys are probably all going to fall asleep by the time you get there, so... Pumpkin guys, yeah. Luckily these guys don't do a ton of damage, but the problem is they do have some decent frontline fighters. Luckily none of them are ranged attackers, so... we'll hold off on Petras. Pumpkin guys are awesome, but only to a bit. Really, they're kind of good middle to, like, beginning to middle path. After that, they're just not durable enough. Alright, how about you guys? I'll give you guys a few more moments. Yeah, most of the enemies tend to be basically near the entrances anyway. Very rarely do you have to, like, sweep through here, because as soon as you blow the town and get to one of these rest areas, you're pretty much gonna find the people that you're gonna be going after. So yeah, just giving them a few seconds of healing, or stamina revival, and then we'll head over there. So I say maybe Magnus have him go after the Paladin first, and then just to kind of even out our levels. Although Magnus has got decent levels, but yeah, we're doing a pretty good job of guarding. Nice. Yeah, not a super effective group when it comes to pure damage. Although I'll probably change that for the final bit. I move some characters around and stuff like that. I'll probably do like one last character change where I like shift my units around enough to where they're more efficient, or at least taking advantage of certain things. Alright, we got the brittle brick, or brittle brack, or whatever, so I'll play a take on that group. Oops, no. Yeah, looks like none of the enemies have gotten past me, so lucky for that. Because, yeah, sometimes every once in a while the enemies will like, squidge around me and get to the base. So that's why I left Sheen behind, just in case. Even though he's not a super best guy to leave behind, but... better than nothing, though. I mean, if you're really worried, you could always give yourself a quick gate. Just in case you're worried about that, so... Alright, here comes one of the Saturoses from the other side. Alright, this Saturos group is number 2. They can drop the Erdebrun hammer. That's for, like, Black Knights and stuff like that. Alright, let's head on over to... Okay, so I need to start looking for hidden items. So there's one hidden item that's right Let's see, about right here-ish. And then let's have Leia go after the other hidden item, which is like right here-ish, give or take. And we'll have Magnus kind of go around here for now. Let's have Saradin go after this group. Saradin, Exeth, finish this group off. There's quite a few. I was about to say there's quite a few enemies around that gate there you can finish off. Go after that guy. Alright, Saradin. Show him what you've got. Or you can block, whatever. Are you guys not try? Oh. I don't remember changing that group up. Ah, nuts. Stupid dragon that could put you to sleep. I mean, yeah, I could equip items to prevent that, but it's like, he's strong enough to where he can do that and be fine. And we got plenty of time in this game, in this siege. Like, unless you really just don't do anything, or just like, even if you go like go by inch, you should. Might have to run away, maybe. Okay, never mind. The only reason I was thinking that's because Saradin took a bit of damage from that, but nah, I guess we're good. Alright, we got the Udabruin dropped. Let's have you go back here for a minute, just to heal. You guys are almost there. Really would have been better just to go through the town and into this location, just to do it, but... yeah, one tiny little goblin. Now, I could have given the Dragoon the Ogre Blade, that which is an option, but I thought Destin could use the damage, so... And even Destin's barely beating, or barely getting the damage that the Dragoon is. And see, there's some cataphracts running around. Yeah, there's like 2 cataphracts that are like pacing back and forth, so when you get close enough, they'll target you, so... We got the evil axe. You can't handle the evil of the axe. No, sir. Alright, we got the silver hourglass from getting there. Now, let's take a look at this cataphract here. This cataphract is cataphract group number 1. They can drop an earth javelin, so... But how long will they last? Well, they'll last for a bit just because they've got healing, so... There we go. Nice job there, Magnus. You're blocking all the attacks from the Ogre, which basically makes him worthless if he can't hit me, so his dex stat must be pretty low. Alright, we've gotten rid of that one, so let's head into the rest spot. Okay, the enemy pops up from here. Ophelia, she's a sorceress. Let's see, it's been a while since we fought sorceresses. You'd think that everyone would be upgraded by now. Anyway, she's the only sorceress leader. She can drop a flag of unity. She's got a young dragon. What the heck? Yeah, I don't get it either. I was going to let Aisha get the level since they're a little bit behind anyway, so. Probably couldn't give Leia the experience, but she got a level, right? God, look at how much healing she does. It's crazy how good it is. I mean, this group should do a lot of damage. It's got almost all the Zenobians. I think the first time I played it, I actually did put all the Zenobians together, because I thought it was appropriate. Even though you don't have to do that, I just thought it worked, you know. But you don't have to do that, so. All right, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go through the center here in a minute, so. Yeah, you can't heal us if we get to you too quickly. Nice level gains. Alright, we got the Earth Javelin drop. Yeah, let's see how their healing's been doing. Probably can head on out now. Oh, she'll probably heal during the battle, so. Okay, there's the ice chain that was hidden there, so. Go and move a bit further forward. Alright, there's the Mazukaze. That's been just sitting there for centuries, just sitting there in the dirt, and we had just enough time to dig it up. There's a couple of paladins that are hanging out in this area, so let's take a look at. That guy's almost tired from just walking back and forth. This is paladin group number 3. They can drop an aqua hammer. They have 4 healies and a power fruit in their inventory. And then, well, whenever I can see that guy again, I'll go over to that guy. I was going to wait for everyone to kind of converge. There's the other guy. Okay. This is paladin group number 4. They can drop a crystal precision. They have 4 healies and 2 power fruits in their inventory. Alright. Let's have Ceradan go after this guy. I think Ceradan's kind of missed a couple battles if I remember correctly, so. Alright, who wants to fight that guy? Let's have Meridia just because I haven't been fighting with this group as often. I have Durner maybe take on the paladin there. Whew. Look at that damage. Getting 100 per thing. Yeah, this is why magic users are just crazy better. Yeah, you guys kind of need the levels pretty badly. Yeah, it sucks that you're still getting alignment bumps. But you guys are low enough level, even if you're attacking lawful units, that it's just enough. Anyway, we got the Aqua Hammer drop. Nice. Yeah, let's have Darner go finish that guy off. No, I thought I had you go after that guy. We'll just have him set there for the demolitions. God, just magic users just decimate people. Then again, they do the same to me. If it was like a Sphinx or an Archmage, they have a really high chance of just wrecking me too. So you have to kind of, hopefully your agility's high enough. Oh, we got the heat text. But you're just hoping that your agility's high enough to where you go first. Oh, I thought I had to keep going. How's your stamina? Yeah, pretty good. We'll just have you head over there. Yeah, this group is definitely the best just because of the... mainly just because my frontline defenses aren't very good. It's just, you just have to hope and pray that your Siren or Sphinx have a pretty decent amount of agility to where they'll go first. But when she does, yeah, even though it doesn't hit all enemies, she still does a ton of damage with her magic. Definitely worth grabbing at least a Sphinx if you're going to do any monster creatures. Alright, there's another cataphract there. Let's bust it. Up. Yeah, there was a witch just hanging out there. She's like, ah! Alright, let's have Meridian go. Well, they need the levels. Whatever. Let's see. There should be a hidden item at least somewhere around here. That should be the last one. Alright, there's the witch. Oops. Yeah, she's like hiding right next to the door. Actually, I think she's supposed to be like moving. She was just like right there at the door, waiting for it to open. She's like, "Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in." I guess we could go over that cataphract there, so while we're here, so... Alright, this cataphract group number 2, they can drop a Goblet of Destiny. They have 8 power fruits in their inventory. It looks like they've used a couple. I just have you start going towards the restoration point at this point. Alright, let's have... Oh, I didn't realize Leia was bad. But I could always have her use an angel fruit. I've got plenty of those. And I have enough money by this point of the game since there's really no major purchases I need. There's a few armor pieces I'm going to buy like right before the end of the game to kind of min-max my characters. But for the most part, we've got everything we need. So I could probably just save the rest of my money for training, just to get my characters at least a decent level for the final battles. Yeah, as you can see, like one sorceress with a decent amount of magic does a lot more damage than the 2 Freys together. Let's do Earth Pedra. Yeah, not bad with the heal. I mean, their healing still isn't great, but with the healing, though, I think I equipped them with the Longinus Spear, which is a healing spear, interestingly enough. Actually, kind of makes sense from a story perspective, I guess. There we go. Yeah, for overall, as long as you've been taking care of your troops and making sure they're at decent levels, there really shouldn't be anything that should really surprise you during this fight, like in terms of like being attacked or having your enemies defeated. Like even their formations aren't. I mean, maybe the Pumpkin Knight, but even then they don't have any good. I guess the Pumpkin Knight. That would have been an interesting class. A pumpkin with suits of armor. where it's hard to take him down. They'd be like dull hands or something like that. Anyway, we got the Saint-Chien. Oh, there's one of the... Oops. Now let's set everyone. Yeah, just have him go to that. Whoops. I keep not pressing the button enough, so... Yeah, just everyone go over there. Alright, there's the Dragon Master there. She could drop a Frozen Axe. Not really worth getting, because you can buy those at this point. What is your level, Sakura? Maybe I'll have you finish off the... you guys are actually decent level at this point, 34. I think Darner's a little behind, so... Yeah, so we'll have him do it. Meridia would also have been a good choice. But yeah, really this person is not... Actually, do I need to be healed at all? No, I didn't really take any major damage. I mean, I took some damage, but it wasn't anything insane. You guys are still using red dragons, huh? God, that Sphinx is crazy powerful with its attacks. Yeah, it's almost doing 200 damage almost per, and that's splitting the damage up. That's insane. Yeah, Sphinx are scary, man. Alright, I got the Frozen Axe though. Now let's head towards the stronghold. Yep, there's a guard up there. I think we got most of the enemies, so. Let me double check, see. See, Cataphracts. Don't have the demons yet. Which, they're right in there, so. Let's see, Dragon Master got beat, the Paladins all got beat. Sorceress, Siren, Satyruses. Yeah, we got everyone, so really it's just the demons left. Or daemons, or whatever you want to pronounce it. Yeah, that guy's like, guys, we have a problem. But anyway, this demon, Dietrich, whatever. Anyway, he can drop a feathered suit. Okay, but we can buy those. But anyway. We'll let everyone rest their stamina up, and then we'll head towards the next location. Trying to think if I want to have fight them. They do have ghosts in them. Probably should someone maybe like Ankaseth or someone like that. Someone who has seraphs or whatever. I mean, it doesn't really matter per se, but what are your levels, Ankaseth, anyway? Yeah, you're a little bit behind. Maybe I'll let you get your stamina up and then fight him. Okay, only a few more seconds or whatever. Stamina goes up pretty quickly as long as you're on a rest point. Okay, a couple more seconds. Not that I have to have Ankaseth do it. I'm just trying to even out my levels a bit, or get some more levels. Yeah, see, everyone's almost got their stamina up, so. Well, let's have him finish this guy off. The demon. Yeah, it's just got a bunch of undead on him, so. Although I don't have my blessed blades equipped, but we should be able to at least get the demon defeated, so. Yeah, sure. Not that I needed to do that. I was like, I'm not gonna really need it against the final boss anyway of this place, because I by doing it the way I've done it, I basically neutered him really, really badly. Alright, we'll now proceed to destroy the gates. What's Leia's levels at? She's a bit behind. Maybe I'll have her fight the next demon. Although I do need someone to finish him off at one go, because otherwise this demon could drop a stone of quickness. The only reason is because he'll run behind Yumil there, and he'll basically, I won't be able to finish him off unless without some weird finagling. Man, we got Yumil here. He's an overlord. Now, you're probably thinking, why does he only have 2 units? Shouldn't she have more being a boss? Well, he actually is. If you fight the Latium siege, or if you get to Latium after the Lord of Remus, then he will only have 2 Knights of Danica. But if you fight him before the before the Lord of Remus, then he'll have 4 Danica Knights here, because you won't have killed them during the initial siege of Latium. So a nice little attention to detail. So, but I don't know if Leia has enough damage potential to finish off. I just have like Darner do it just because I know he can finish him off. But they don't have enough. Let's see. Meridia might be able to do that with her magic and focus, maybe. Could get Sakura some experience just because we haven't used her at all during this whole thing. So, and that'll definitely be a finisher. And let's see if Darner could finish him off. Yeah, we'll just have Magnus fight Yumil. Now there is some extra dialogue. I'll tack it on to before we defeat Yumil about who can fight him. But for those who are just curious, I mean, there might be other people. The only people I'm aware of is Ankaseth, Aisha, Dio, Leia, Magnus. Actually, let me look at my notes really quick. Who can actually do it? Yeah, Magnus, Leia, Dio, Aisha, Saradin, and Ankaseth have unique dialogue with Yumil. There might be some other characters, but these are the only ones I'm aware of off the top of my head. Yeah, Magnus step back. I know I've missed some dialogue over the course of the game, either because I accidentally missed it, or... Look at that damage. Christmas. Even the Ogre's not doing a ton of damage to me. My god. The power of the Sphinx. Yeah, well, if you ever played, what was it, Dragon Dogma 2, you know the horror of the Sphinx. Anyway, we got that, so okay. And yeah, obviously Magnus has dialogue, but that's why I was gonna have Magnus encounter Yumil. So yeah, if you're a low chaos frame, you actually have to fight King Procus first, and then Yumil. And there's some dialogue with Procus, which is Magnus, Europea, and Osnabel actually have dialogue with Procus. But unfortunately, I don't have a low chaos frame set up ready to go. So, all right, let's do it. Friend versus friend. Who will come out on top? Revolutionary Army, I knew you would make it here. I gained the power, the ultimate power. I will change this world with my own hands. There's no need to fear, Lotus. I will rule both humans and netherworlders. I will become the sovereign of this world. Nobody was able to achieve it until now. I will not tolerate any act of defiance. Were you overwhelmed by the awesomeness of the power? Did you lose your righteousness? You're that magic user. I remember you. Behold my power. I will no longer the same Yumil who couldn't do anything but watch. I have changed. I've been released from all restraints. I'm free. I can do anything I want. Prince Yumil, allow me to advise you. To hold the power, to strive for power, those are not necessarily bad. The important thing is not to acquire the power, but to strengthen your heart so that you can control it. Apparently, you are ill prepared to wield such strong power. If you are intent on using your power to fulfill your evil desires, I will stop you.
Prince Yumil, you succumbed to the darkness as well?
Way of the darkness? No. This is the ultimate power. With this, I'll change the world. With the power of forbidden spell, everything will come to naught.
Invoke the forbidden spell? Are you out of your mind? A human is incapable of wielding the power of a god. You must stop!
Since I already have the power of a god, does that not make me a god?
Father Falar, have mercy on this son of a man.
Hey Prince, long time no see. Man, you've changed a lot since the last time I saw you. ... You know, Magnus is suffering majorly. That guy was always concerned about you. Of course, that's none of my business. I don't know you. Who are you? How do you know Magnus? Me? Well, I guess he's my buddy. Right now, you're his enemy, and that makes you my enemy as well. So get ready to fight.
Do you truly intend to use the forbidden spell, Prince Yumil? If you do, you will not be able to turn back. The way, the darkness, and the ultimate power, to the people they are both beyond human comprehension. They are nothing but things to be feared.
You're the daughter of Count Silvis. Why do you say such things? You should understand, right? Even though you're of the nobility, you've decided to fight for the revolution. Didn't you learn how to control through force? Didn't you see with your own eyes the disgrace of a powerless ruler?
My prince, I can't believe you. Please get a hold of yourself. Magnus, he's always thinking of you.
I'm sorry, but I need you to get out of my sight. I don't want to hear about Magnus. My lord, what has happened to you? Would you mind telling me?
Ikaseth, rejoice. I now have the power. The ultimate power. Look at me. I'm not the weak Yumil you once knew. I'm capable of conquering the entire world by my own. By my own hands, I'll conquer all. With this power, I'll reign over the world. I don't need you to protect me anymore.
My lord, this can't be. You have succumbed to the darkness as well. How could I have let this happen if only I'd stayed by your side?
Darkness? I'm different from those who are weak-willed, unable to withstand their desires. This is the power of a god, the ultimate power that the progenitor once held. I will use this power to slay all who interfere.
You were not like that at all, I believed. From the way you related to the people, I believe that you were of such caliber to become the king. Prince Yumil, was I wrong?
Silence, Ikaseth. Are you not my subordinate? I don't need your opinions. Just follow my orders. Why don't you understand? Even if you're not willing to be by my side. What a shame, Ikaseth.
Yumil. Is that really you, Yumil?
I knew you could make it, Magnus. I gained the ultimate power. I'll change this world with my own hands. I have nothing to fear. There's no need to fear Lotus either.
I'll rule both the humans and denizens of the netherworld. I'll become the sovereign of this world. Nobody was able to achieve it until now.
Come, Magnus. Only you are worthy to serve me. I will reign over the entire world, and you will be my knight.
Man, you really want me to be your knight, dude. That's kind of obsessive almost. Ultimate power?
Yumil, you've succumbed to the darkness? In the legend, the progenitor didn't acquire the power of darkness. That was the ultimate power, the same power that I've gained. With this, I'll accomplish my goal.
To invoke the spell, to eliminate all who stand in your way. Is that really your goal?
Indeed, whoever interferes with my plan will be killed. But because you were here, because you were coming to me, I didn't cast it. I can go on. Now that you're here, I don't need anything else. I'll cast the forbidden spell, and everything will come to naught. Magnus, you will help me, right?
No. I can't let you do that. I can't let you do that, Star Fox. Oh, sorry. Wrong series.
Why? Why do you say such things to me? You raise your sword to me? You understand what I'm trying to do, don't you?
Uh-oh.
I won't forgive you, Magnus. No one, not even you, are allowed to defy me. No one defies me and lives!
Uh-oh. We've unlocked the chain, I guess. Yeah. Alright. I'm sorry, Yumil. For boss time against Yumil himself. And his Knights of Danica. Actually do pretty decent damage, but okay, well if Yumil just decides to ignore my dodge my attacks, then that's a little bit differently, so. Yeah, Yumil's not super dangerous, really. I mean, he casts decent magic, but I wouldn't say it's anything like I don't know, worthy of being, you know, scared of him, you know. Yeah, sure, let's hit him with Bane, even though I didn't need to do this. Sorry, Yumil. Also, the scene coming up will also change depending on your high chaos frame or low chaos frame. Also, if Ankitheth is alive or if you kicked him to the curb, well, this next scene will change slightly as well. So,
Yumil. No. Don't go near him. Because of you. Because he wanted to stand beside you. Yumil.
For me? You're saying that Yumil chose to walk in the darkness for me?
What are you saying? The power my lord attained, that is the true ultimate power. Yumil is the goddess Danica's. Stop, Mari. I'll tell him. I was the child of the Covenant.
Child of the Covenant?
Long ago, when Danica became the queen of the Netherworld, Birth, out of compassion, divided Danica's body into 5 parts and imprisoned her deep within the earth. Her arms and legs changed form into Knights of Danica, who became keepers of the Chaos Gate and kept watch over the Netherworld. And separated from her body, her soul went into a deep sleep. That's the legend of Goddess Birth and Danica, the Apocrypha. By chance, the progenitor came across the Chaos Gate. There he met the knight who guarded it, the Knight of Danica, who made a pact with him. The content of the pact was in exchange for the ultimate power. The progenitor had to give up one of his descendants to Danica, and the offering turned out to be me.
But that's all legend. Are you telling me that the legend's true and you're a part of it? Well, you know what they say about JRPG? All myths and legends are true. Absolutely.
Danica slept alone for what seemed an eternity. Unable to withstand her loneliness, she yearned to be awakened, be brought back to life, but she needed a body to dwell within. And I was chosen. The power I wield is Danica's. I was never a human. I wasn't Yumil Dumare. But I'm grateful. I was able to become who I am now. Though I found out that I was not human, I was able to be like you, Magnus. You were my idol, everything I wanted to be. After he descended to the netherworld and discovered his destiny, Yumil decided to make the world his own, to reign over all humans and the netherworlders. He believed that then you will not have a reason to fight and you'll return to him. Magnus, if only you followed my lord, all would have ended. What would have it ended? Tell me. What the hell is supposed to come to an end? That's not the reason I fight. Come on, Yumil. Did you want this world to be like that? No, right? You wanted to bring peace to the people. ... It's not too late to start over. Magnus.
What are you doing, Mari?
No. No, Yumil.
Mari? What you got there?
Don't leave me, Yumil. Please don't go.
Obsessive much? This is creepy.
What? Get back, Yumil. Magnus, it's okay. Mari, let's go. Let's go together. He's mine. Nobody else can have him. No! No. Yumil,
Well, you're the one who stabbed him, dude.
No!
The witch.
How can this happen, Lady Danica? Can that be? Why did you let your emotions take control of you, fool? There's no other choice. Mari, you're my last hope.
Alright, R2-D2. Alright, Princess Leia. What is her role in all this?
Yumil, are you alright, Yumil?
Well, he did get stabbed in the chest, so I don't... Or maybe the stomach, is hard to say.
Magnus, please listen to me. Now that the Knights of Danica are destroyed, if I die, the only thing left is the seal of the ruins. When the seal is broken, Danica will be resurrected. Don't move, Yumil. Who cares about that? You must relax, Magnus. This is extremely important. Danica is an unstable being. She is a demigoddess and the queen of the netherworld. If she does return as queen, the battle against the netherworlders will spread throughout the world.
That'd make the whole series change quite a bit. Yeah, the Ogre Battle. Roll credits. And it's happened twice now in this world, so...
That's right, you understand now. You need to hurry. And come back. Promise me that you'll come back to me. You are my knight. Yumil, I'll make this world the way you wished it to be. I'm only an ordinary human, but I'll realize your dream. And I'll do it. I promise. Watch me, Yumil.
Yay, happy music! Frederick, our battle with the Central Division is over. Do you think the revolution was a success? Will this kingdom be able to recover? Will you let us go?
Magnus, where are you planning to go?
My fight isn't over yet. Resurrection of Danica, Ogre Battle must be stopped. We have to protect this land, this world that Yumil loved. I only know how to fight. It's sad, but that's all I can do. I must go. All the members of the Blue Knights feel the same. Magnus, we'll go with you. Will you approve our leave, Frederick?
I can't stop you, yes. On one condition, you must come back. There are still many things that you must do. This is a new beginning for Palatinus. Promise me that you'll come back alive.
Well, we'll try our best. But our best moves might be good enough. But alright, now that things have gone down, we now head to the final section, final part of the game. Yeah, it's chapter 4, but this is the final section. So we've only got like 4 battles left to go, and that's it. So yeah, with Yumil being dead, the revolution has now completed. The revolution has now taken over Latium, and they have now set policy. But we are not policymakers. We are warmongers, and we know what we must do. We must head on to the Azure Plain, chase down Zeta and Mari, and finish off and stop the Danica ritual before it ever occurs. But what awaits us in the Aurora Plains? Find out next time in the next episode of Ogre Battle 64. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.